Ali Messi. He said the ruling is a significant victory for Nigeria in its ongoing fight to overturn the $10 billion award procured through fraud and corruption by P&ID and former government officials. Mr. Emefiele's investigations are ongoing, just as he expressed confidence that more of the truth will be revealed over the coming months.
The federal government has declared Thursday, October 1 as public holiday to mark Nigeria's 60th Independence Day anniversary celebration. Minister of Interior Rauf Aregbesola congratulated Nigerians on the celebration of the country's Diamond Jubilee and assured them of government's unwavering commitment to the socio-economic transformation of the country. The minister said although 60 years of independence calls for pomp and celebration, Nigeria will make it a low-key celebration in view of the global COVID-19 pandemic.
You're watching Independent Television Main News. Still to come. Edo State Governorship Election Petition Tribunal faces 9th of October as deadline for filing of petitions. You can watch ITV on Roku TV in the UK, America, Africa, and other parts of Europe, and also on Smart TV, Amazon Fire TV, and Android TV. View us nationwide on StarTimes Channel 130 and Gold TV Channel 107. Follow us also on our Twitter handle at ITVRadioNG, YouTube, www.youtube.com/ITVRadioNG, website www.itvradioNigeria.com, live streaming www.itvradioNigeria.com/live. On Facebook, you can also follow us on www.facebook.com/ITVRadioNG. Visit our website for more stories on itvradioNigeria.com/live. Download the ITV app from your mobile app store today. Stay tuned.
Congratulatory message. On behalf of the board and management of Standard Life Organization, a non-governmental organization, I congratulate you on your victory in the September 19th governorship election in the state. Your resounding victory at the polls is a testimony of your selfless service to the people of Edo State. Your outstanding policies that brought peace and stability to the state is immeasurable. Suffice it to say that this alone made our organization to relocate its corporate headquarters to Benin City in 2019. We are glad that Your Excellency formally commissioned the building on Saturday, August 24th, 2019. While we are optimistic of better days ahead for the people of Edo State, judging from the foundation you have laid so far, we assure Your Excellency that we are very much committed to partnering with your administration in the areas of women empowerment, capacity building, and job creation for youths. May your administration leave a positive imprint in the history of the state, in particular, in Nigeria in general. Long live Edo State. Long live Federal Republic of Nigeria. Obaratokbei is signed Osaze Oyegwe, Chief Executive Officer.
Wow, it is a new dawn. The grand opening of another arm of Doris Day, a state-of-the-art event center and mall situated opposite Hotel Doris Day, Bini Agba Road, Ikboba Hill, Benin City. A paradise on earth. Serene environment, another landmark achievement by Chief Lady Doris Obo, JP. Join us in the celebration of this milestone success to be blessed by His Grace, Most Reverend Dr. Augustine Akoboeze, Catholic Archbishop of Benin, under the distinguished chairmanship of His Excellency, Sir Chief Dr. Gabriel Osawaro Igbenedion, Esama of Benin Kingdom. It's going to be a fun-packed event with lots of gift items, powered by Nigerian Breweries PLC, supported by Heineken. Date 1st October 2020. Time 12 noon. Benin City. It is the grand opening of a magnificent event center for social activities of class. Keep a date with us. See you there.
Association of Table Water Producers of Nigeria, Edo State Chapter. The above-named association is inviting all water producers in Edo South, to an all-important meeting as regards our business and to chart a common way forward. Please understand that your presence and punctuality is of essence as we hope to nail the board so many outstanding issues over our business. Dates: Wednesday 30th September 2020. Venue: Edo Chapter Secretariat, 19 Mutala Mohammed Way by 5 and 5 Filling Station. Time: 12 noon. We look forward to having you all in attendance. Thank you. Signed, Chairman, Edo State Chapter, Atwap.
Pastor Charles Osazwa is my name. On Thursday, 1st October, Nigeria will be 60. I'm inviting families, individuals, to join me in this historic prophetic act of safety service. This is a unique year. We have lost so many people this year. A lot has happened, and a lot is still happening. Please, it's time to take cover. Come with a candlestick and anointing oil. Hear this: as many that were found in the ark were saved. You and your family, I want to see you 6:30 a.m. on Thursday at Rock of Ages Christian Assembly International Incorporated, Sapele Road. I believe God, as you come for this meeting, God Almighty himself will put a mark of safety upon you. Wherever you go this year, by God's grace, you and I will be together and shout Happy New Year.
And now they always say congratulations. Congratulations. I, Dr. Taiwo Aifua, JP, wish to congratulate the Governor of Edo State, His Excellency, Mr. Godwin Nogagase Obaseki, and his Deputy, Comrade Philip Shaibu, and the PDP on their victory in the just concluded governorship election in Edo State. I congratulate all well-meaning citizens of Edo State for their contributions towards the successful conduct of the elections. I pray God grant the Governor, Mr. Godwin Obaseki, and his deputy, Philip Shaibu, good health, wisdom, and courage to manage the victory. I also congratulate the people of Edo State as they came out en masse to vote for Godwin Obaseki and Philip Shaibu for another 4 years as governor and deputy governor. Once again, I say congratulations. Now they always say congratulations.
We appreciate you staying with us on the news. Edo State's governorship election petitions tribunal says October 9, 2020 is the final day for any interested political party to file petition to challenge the outcome of the September 19 governorship election. Secretary of the tribunal, Mr. Sunday Martins, disclosed these while fielding questions from the news crew on whether or not the tribunal has received any petition. Let's join Bestie Mbiri for details.
Mr. Sunday Martins and other staff were at their duty post at the premises of the State High Court on Sapele Road, Benin City, obviously waiting to receive petitions from aggrieved political parties who participated in the September 19 governorship election. Directories and phone numbers were pasted for proper guide for those intending to seek redress. Secretary of the tribunal, Sunday Martins, who spoke off camera, said the registry opened since on the 21st of this month, pointing out that the tribunal has not received any petition or motion. He said since INEC announced the governorship election on the 20th day of September 2020, the tribunal has until 9th of October 2020 to receive petition in accordance with the statutory 21 days backed by law. Mr. Martins explained that upon the expiration of the 21 days with no petition received before 11:59 p.m. on 9th of October, the tribunal staff will stay for more days at their discretion before the registry will be closed. The Chief Justice of Nigeria, Justice Mohammed Tanko, set up the Edo State Governorship Election Petitions Tribunal 2 weeks before the conduct of the September 19 governorship election. It was learned that the tribunal is open for 24 hours daily. Best Mbire reporting.
In a back to our earlier report, where President Muhammadu Buhari has today inaugurated the 326-kilometer Itakpe-Ajaokuta Warri Rail Station for commercial operation, as well as the auxiliary facilities yard at the recently named Good Luck Jonathan Railway Complex in Agbo, Owaoyibo, Delta State. Government House correspondent Patience Osaogiwa reports that the inauguration ceremony was attended by top government functionaries, both federal and states, traditional rulers in our Uyibo, and other relevant stakeholders.
Ajaokuta Warri Rail Station, which started in the year 1983, is opening for commercial activities after more than 3 decades delay. At the visual opening of the rail line linking Itakpe to Warri, President Muhammadu Buhari directed the Federal Ministry of Transportation to link all the nation's ports of origin and destination, Apapa, Tinka, Warri, One, Calabar ports, to the rail network in order to significantly improve overall transportation and economic capacities. He directed that to further give recognition to Nigerian sons and daughters who have distinguished themselves at nation building and development, 11 rail stations be named after some deserving citizens. He listed them to include Adamu Ita Station, Itakpe Abubakar Olushola Saraki Station, Ajaokuta Augustus Aikomo Station, Itogbo George Ini Station, Agenebode Anthony Inauru Station, Uromi Tommy Kimi Station, Ikehe and Samuel Ogumuja Station, Igbanke. Others are Lockdown Railway Place, Abo, David Ejo Station, Abraka, Michael Ibru Station, Okpara, Alfred, Rewane Station, Ujewo and Michael Akigbe, Railway Village, Agbo.
I want to use this opportunity to assure Nigerians that government will continue within the limit of our resources to judiciously marshal and the industry towards the realization of consistent and sustainable economic growth.
Minister of Transportation Rotimi Amechi said the project was fully funded by the Nigerian government, adding that 8 out of 10 stations are in the Niger Delta region of the country. In his remarks, Delta State Governor Ifeanyi Okowa commended President Buhari's bipartisan approach to governance, noting that it is a thing of pride and joy that the rail line was completed under his watch.
This rail line has potential to stimulate social activities and bringing succor to low-income earners. In the post-COVID-19 era, where governments all over the world are looking for ways and means to rebound their economies, this project has the capacity to kickstart new small-scale businesses, support existing ones, and rejuvenate the rural economy.
In his goodwill message, Edo State Governor Godwin Obaseki, while congratulating President Buhari on the feat of completing the project, appealed to the Minister of Transportation to extend the rail line to the industrial park in Benin City to facilitate the movement of goods to the northern part of the country.
It is quite fortuitous that a few days to our 60th anniversary, our independence anniversary of the country, our President has achieved this feat in completing a critical infrastructure required for our development in this country and in our region.
According to President Buhari, the commencement of operation of the Itakpe-Ajaokuta rail line would account for close to 1 million passengers annually. Patience Osaugiwa reporting.
The Independent National Electoral Commission has commenced the process that would lead to the replacement of manual voting with an electronic voting system. The chairman of INEC, Professor Mahmoud Yakubu, said this during the demonstration of electronic voting machines. ITV Abuja correspondent Alasan Bala has details.
The Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, is the independent body saddled with the responsibility of organizing elections in the country. The Commission has been facing different challenges while making effort to improve the electoral process. The emergence of permanent voters card and card reader are among the revolutionary effort in the electoral process. Many stakeholders have been calling for the complete automation of the electoral process, most especially e-voting system. Speaking at the commencement of the receipt of demonstration of electronic voting machines, INEC Chairman Professor Mahmoud Yakubu said electronic voting will go a long way in addressing the major challenges facing electoral process in the country.
The Commission is aware that Nigerians want us to deepen the use of technology in elections. Let me reassure each and every Nigerian that the Commission is committed to expediting the process leading to the deployment of electronic voting machines in elections in earnest.
The INEC boss further reassured Nigerians of the possibility of a successful electronic voting.
The Commission took the decision to invite original manufacturers around the world for a virtual or practical demonstration of the machines. Over 40 companies have indicated interest, and they will demonstrate to the Commission how their IT solutions meet our specifications.
Nigeria has been on forefront in improving electoral process in African continent. Al-Hassan Bala, ITV News, Abuja.
A prominent Benin chief Eduo Ekato Obasogie, the Obasogie of Benin Kingdom, has, on behalf of his family, congratulated Lady Doris Obo on the occasion of the grand opening of her state-of-the-art event center and more. In a congratulatory message, Chief Eduo Ekato Obasogie said he has watched with great admiration the outstanding achievements of Lady Doris Obo in shaping the growth and the development of Ogbeson community and its environs. Chief Eduo Ekato Obasogie has told Lady Doris Obo for her business acumen, administration, ingenuity, and dexterity. They prayed God to grant Lady Doris Obo divine wisdom, good health, and prosperity.
The executive of the People's Democratic Party in Ego local government area, led by Edo State Commissioner for Communication and Orientation, F.A. Stewart, has held a Thanksgiving to celebrate the victory of Governor Godwin Obaseki and his deputy, Philip Shaibu, in recent governorship election in the state. Efosa Wangwe reports that the Thanksgiving service took place at the Celestial Church of God, Usen.
PDP members dancing in excitement to express their happiness in the re-election of Governor Godwin Obaseki and his deputy Philip Shaibu, to the admiration of those that attended the event. The State Commissioner for Communication and Orientation, F.A. Stewart, said the Thanksgiving became necessary to appreciate God for not just the victory but the peaceful atmosphere throughout the election. He thanked the people for believing in the vision of the governor and giving him the opportunity to continue his good works with their massive votes.
We're happy, no life is lost. We won the election. Ego local government came third. We defeated our opponent with 17,419. So we're happy. I am quite sure from what has happened in Edo, also happened again in Ondo State.
The officiating minister, Most Superior Evangelist Kingsley Imodi, said the victory was vast and promised join the work. All the pledges are some cows commended.
Victory is for the whole people of Edo. Something God intervened in election, we are victorious, and I assure Edo people that where God needs to stop, He will continue the good work that He started for Edo people.
The people of Edo has made us proud, and I think that is a message. So anywhere we go, at least worldwide, it is clear that Edo people are proud people, and we're able to ascertain the victory.
Everybody in Nigeria, so not only Edo State, in Nigeria, so they knew what happened in Edo State, that Edo State election is one of the best elections since 1995.
A lavish reception followed after the Thanksgiving. Efosa Wangwe reporting.
You're watching the main news on independent television. Up ahead, preparations in top gear for 2020 on-air party of independent television and radio Independence Day celebration. You can watch ITV on Roku TV in the UK, America, Africa, and other parts of Europe, and also on Smart TV, Amazon Fire TV, and Android TV. You can view us nationwide on StarTimes channel 130 and GoTV channel 107. Follow us also on our Twitter handle at ITV Radio NG. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com /ITV Radio NG. Find all of our top stories on our website, itvradioNigeria.com. You can also watch us live using itvradioNigeria.com/live. Like our Facebook page at facebook.com/ITV Radio NG. Visit our website for more stories, itvradioNigeria.com/live. Download the ITV app from your mobile app store. Stay tuned.
Congratulations! On behalf of the Association of Retired State Permanent Secretaries of Nigeria, Edo State Branch, we heartily congratulate Your Excellency, Mr. Godwin Nogerase Obaseki, the Executive Governor of Edo State, and the Deputy Governor, Comrade Philip Shaibu, on your well-deserved landslide victory at the just concluded governorship election in the state. Your overwhelming victory at the polls is a reward for your courage and undaunted fighting spirits in the face of all odds, and a demonstration of the people's appreciation of your unparalleled all-round infrastructural development in the state. Your passion for the well-being of the people of this state, especially the workers and pensioners, has been duly acknowledged. While we assure you of our continued support for your administration, we pray God to grant you sound health, wisdom, protection, guidance, and a successful and impactful second term as the Executive Governor of Edo State, the heartbeat of the nation. Once again, congratulations. Signed, Sir Frank I. Imohome, Chairman, Reverend P.I. Aroyame, Secretary. Congratulatory message. On behalf of myself and good people of Edo State, of your Southwest Local Government Area, and Usen community in particular, I want to congratulate your excellent and wonderful performance in the just concluded governorship election in Edo State. We are aware you are able to fulfill your promise made to the people in your first tenure, and know you will do better in second tenure. We pray God Almighty and our ancestors to guide you all through your second tenure, as Edo people has endorsed you as Governor of the people. Once again, congratulations. Signed, His Royal Highness Oluogbe II, the Elawure of Usen.
Congratulations. Obasekilistic Worldwide Support Group wish to congratulate the Governor of Edo State, His Excellency Godwin Nogerase Obaseki, and his Deputy Philip Shaibu on their victory and re-election on Saturday, 19 September 2020. This was an acknowledgement of your good works and a resolve by Edo people to entrench true democratic value in our state. We, the Edo people all over the world, spoke with one voice and unanimously gave the mandate for you to continue your good governance for the benefit of our people. We look forward to a better Edo as you consolidate on the good works that endeared you to members of Obasekilistic Worldwide Support Group around the world and the good people of Edo State. Once again, congratulations, our Governor Godwin Nogerase Obaseki and your dependable deputy, Philip Shaibu. This message is from Obasekilistic Worldwide Support Group.
Line alias it's Europa New Chassis. You do well for our body as you don't make it travel from Benin to Lagos very cheapy. Student price. As you sabi how everything come up in here. How I go take it, thank you. For small money price to travel from Benin to Lagos. Select my tool, Volkswagen bus stop. Another bus go carry you to Ikeja, Abule Egba, Yanopaja. Now so another bus go carry you, go for Ajah Lekki. While another bus go drop you for Ojota and Groove Yaba. For Benin, Ohombalani get early morning bus service. We go carry you for 4 o'clock early morning fuel, drop you for Lagos for 7 o'clock Igbamo. That's not why we they call them. Good morning, Lagos. Ohomba Line, he get hotel for your relaxation and event center for all occasion. Ohomba Line head office, he dey 222 Ugbawa Lagos Road for Benin City. Ohomba Line, the tiger of the road.
Niger is turning 60.
And this time we plan to laud it like never before.
And set the record for the most number of people to sing our national anthem at once.
Come sing with us on this exclusive virtual concert, 1st of October at 10:30 a.m.
Only on the Coca-Cola Nigeria YouTube channel.
Come, let's show the world that we're the proudest nation on the planet.
It's going to be lit.
It's gonna be epic.
Arise, O compatriots. Let's rep Niger like never before.
See you.
Thank you very much for staying tuned. Edo State government has commenced the training of civil servants on grade level 14 and above towards the implementation of Making Edo State Great Again Mega Manifesto, the blueprint that will drive development in Governor Obaseki's second term. Government House correspondent Patience Osalgiwa brings details.
Grade level 14 civil and public servants there receiving training on the blueprint that will drive the infrastructural development of Governor Godwin Obaseki in another 4 years in office. Addressing participants, Governor Obaseki reiterated his administration readiness to train civil servants with zero tolerance for corruption as the administration consolidates on the developmental strides recorded in the last 4 years. He assured the people of Edo State that his administration will not build a vindictive civil service, but rather the value with that of fairness and highly performing civil servants. The governor said to make Edo great again, his government needs a public service that is driven by data.
And we pick data from everything we do, from handheld devices that you use in collecting taxes, to things as mundane as even driver's licenses, registering your vehicles. All of that data needs to come together somehow for us to make decisions. We need that data to encourage people to come and take advantage of opportunities here. Every ministry, every agency generates data today. How do we structure this public service to be able to obtain that data and use that data for decision making?
Mr. Obaseki pointed out that technology will bring transparency into the system as the workers would be trained to deliver efficiently as government is rethinking governance.
As we move into the future, our sustenance as government, as public servants, will come from the economic activities which individuals conduct in Edo State. So if people are not working, if people are not doing their businesses, if they are not farming, they are not growing food, they are not making things, manufacturing things, government cannot survive. I want to tell you today that Nigeria is technically bankrupt. Unfortunately, because of COVID, the world does not need crude oil again. We as public servants need to now begin to think of how to make our environment work. All those people who are doing things, how do we support them?
In his remark, Edo State Head of Service Barrister Anthony Okungbawa urged the participants to support the governor's policies to ensure that the state achieves success in the next 4 years.
Processes must be built on merit so that we can have or make Edo great again. Integrity is paramount. There will be zero tolerance for corruption. You will never be millionaires in the civil service. If you want to be millionaires, outside.
According to Governor Obaseki, the future is about technology because the people needs to be exposed in terms of using information and communication technology. Patience Osalgiwa reporting.
The founder of Word of Truth Bible Church, Dr. Felix Owoha, has been consecrated into the office of a bishop. Best in Beret reports that the ceremony attracted the creme de la creme of the society and a retinue of the clergy who graced the occasion.
That was the consecration of Felix Nwoha, General Superintendent of the Word of Truth Bible Church, as Bishop by the Chief Ordinator, Archbishop Isaac Okoje, at the church premises in Benin City. Earlier, Bishop Okoje, in a message, dwelt on the topic, "O Lord, reveal to me the secret to overthrow for me to move forward," and told the congregation to always look unto God.
The sons of God need to know God's agenda for their lives part time, so that they can align themselves with the purpose and plans for them.
In a remark, the General Superintendent and Head of Mission, Christ Apostolic Church of God, Mission International, Apostle Gospel Ogboma, and others urged Bishop Woha to see his new status as a call to service.
Check the legal responsibility, and so you have been lifted higher than what you used to be.
High point was the presentation of certificates to Bishop Woha by Mrs. Liz Izedome, while other guests expressed joy at the consecration ceremony.
God does not call the qualified, God qualified the call. God grant him, release for him fresh grace to do greater exploit. He's done so much over the years.
He's a man of his word, and that for me makes him qualified for the office of a bishop.
Really happy that he's been consecrated a bishop. It shows that the grace and the mighty hand of God is upon his life.
He's being consecrated today as a bishop. It's not strange to any of us because we know he merited it. He's somebody who has paid due. We are celebrating with our daddy ordained as a bishop today. I thank God for his life, and I pray God should continue to reign his life. As a messengers of God, we expect every good thing from above to be in his portion.
An elated Bishop Felix Woha, who thanked God for the feat attained in the service of God, appreciated those who graced the ceremony and promised to do more for God and humanity.
So I return all the glory and praise to God, because this day is a day that I've been looking forward to, and God bringing it to reality.
I feel so excited, and I see it as the amazing work of God.
Bishop Felix Woha has been serving God as a pastor for over 3 decades. Best Mbiere reporting.
St. Barnabas Catholic Church Reserve Community, Ekema Road, Benin City, was agog as Madam Elizabeth Azier offered thanksgiving to God on her 60th birthday. Ferdinand Osako reports that Managing Director of Elohim Steel Company, Mr. Eluchukwu Azier, is the first son of the celebrant.
Mrs. Elizabeth Ezie was accompanied to the altar by her children, relatives, and well-wishers as they offered thanks to God. In her homily, the guest priest, Reverend Father Kingsley Anyako, parish priest of St. Joseph Catholic Church, Okomu, harped on God's unlimited blessings to those who are willing to offer thanksgiving to God. Reverend Father Anyako said that it is the nature of God to always bless people, while it is the duty of humans to appreciate God through thanksgiving. In an interview, the parish priest, St. Barnabas Catholic Church, Reverend Father Jude Anara, and the visiting priest, stole Madam Azier as an advocate was contributed immensely to the development of God's kingdom.
God will continue to give her life, quality health, and to continue to grow from grace to grace, forever and ever.
The celebrant thanked God for good health and the success of her children, while the eldest son of the celebrant, Mr. Eluchukwu, MD, LOC Company, and his siblings described their mother as an epitome of love.
God bless me, mostly my children. God, I beg you to bless my children, bless my wives, and bless my grandchildren, bless my in-laws.
This my mother's at 60. I thank God Almighty for keeping her for us till now. You know, it's God's will. It's not by our own power. Many has lost their mom, but we are still privileged that our mom is still alive. And we thank God Almighty for keeping her for us. And we are sad that our dad is not alive with her, but to God be the glory.
God has really been grateful to us. So we deem it fit and worthy to celebrate her today. So today is our day. Today is the day she's completing 60 years.
Today is a special day that we all have been waiting for. I thank God for everything, for the health and protection of our life, for protecting her from 1960 to this day.
Some of the in-laws said that Madam Azier is the best mother in the world.
She had a long life and prosperity. She lived to gain the fruit of her labor.
My mother-in-law is 60 today. We are so happy. We are so blessed. Today is another wonderful day for her. This is a great city. 60 is really a goal for her.
Ferdinand Osakwe reporting.
Preparations are in top gear for the 2020 on-air party celebration of ITV Radio Independence Day celebration, tagged Owewe Nigeria, which will be aired live on independent television on 1st of October 2020. Best in Bire reports that the on-air celebration of the 60th independence anniversary of Nigeria is the first of its kind due to the COVID-19 pandemic.
Left one is there. I see you. Hey! That's good. One time.
We had to do so. You know, everybody stays at home now because of the pandemic. Outside. Children, are you ready? Yeah! So let's sing together.
We are the children. We are the one to make a brighter day. So let's start giving.
Like the recent Children's Day party, which was aired live on independent television, the 1st of October Independence Day anniversary will also take place live at the Ultra Modern Digital Studio of Independent Television and Radio at the Communications Village, Igosa. Celebration of the 2020 edition of the Independence Day anniversary tagged Owewe Nigeriana, organized by Independent Television and Radio, will feature several activities to mark the day in a grand style. A member of the organizing committee, Emmanuel Akpololo, said even though there will not be an elaborate celebration, the on-air party, which is being organized to mark the Diamond Jubilee of Nigeria's freedom from colonial master amidst the COVID-19, will be packed with loads of fun. He said mouth-watering gift items will be given to best Owewerizer in the dance competition who have before now sent in their entries. Same way, winners of the poem recitation and other competitions will also go home with loads of prizes.
We are very much prepared for the public. You know, this is a program that we have always held every year. And this year is not an exception despite the fact that there is COVID-19. The people are home and we have told them that they should expect a very bumper celebration even in their own homes. On Children's Day, we did something like that, and this particular one is an improvement on even what we did during the Children's Day celebration. It's a way of also letting people know, having a sense of belonging, that even in times of trial of the country, we are still together, and we have other ideas that we're able to keep the people together even at home.
According to Mr. Akpololo, there will be a documentary on the history of Nigeria's Independence Day celebration, as well as a recap of the 2019 edition of the celebration when Nigerians celebrated the country's 59th independence anniversary. Just as sponsors of this year's program will deliver goodwill messages.
Alright, don't be surprised at what I'm doing right now. This is the Games Garden of Independent Vision and half the holiday like 5 October. In 2019, when they said 59 anniversary, all over the place right here to celebrate the finance laboratories where people will have physical contact due to the COVID-19. But don't worry, Independent Television Radio has organized a special package for children, parents, and their guardians on 1st of October, where they will be celebrating Nigeria's 60th anniversary on-air party show. Guess what? Here is the program of events. A whole lot is lined up for this event. In-air theater troupe will be on ground. The organizers have also said that there will be dancing competition in Edo, Igbo, Hausa, and Yoruba languages, and of course mouth-watering gift items will be given to the winners. The day is 1st of October 2020 and the time is 10 a.m. And for those who will be watching us, you can tune in to ITV, channel 107 on GoTV and 130 on Star Time. It's going to be grand. Of course, the organizers are hoping that you will join the show by simply tuning in to the station. From the corporate head office of Independent Television and Radio in Benin City, Best in Bire reporting.
You're watching Independent Television main news. Yet ahead, flood takes over 10 communities in Asako Central local government area due to overflowing of River Niger. Details after the break. Just stay with us.
Take over, Jesus, take over. Take over, Jesus, take over.
This is the voice of Iyemuya, Margaret Ovosan Bonifo. Yes. Oh Lord, take over. When God take over, the impossible will become possible. Join me again October 1st at Independence Praise and Prayer Walk at Ring Road, 6 a.m. Are you a man? Are you a woman? Are you a boy? Join intercessory mothers in this land to celebrate Nigeria at 60. I wait to see you at
I really a danger only. I'll leave him. I stand by every never get my things with the storm. So I'll be open like never before.
When you wake up in the morning before you start your day, breakfast time is Kellogg's time. For work and for play, for a great start to your day, breakfast time is Kellogg's time.
We always start our day with a nourishing Kellogg's breakfast, powered with the goodness of grains and 11 essential vitamins and minerals. So in our family, breakfast time is Kellogg's time.
Breakfast time is Kellogg's time.
Oh yes, the lights must shine on, business must go on, the engine must roll, we must enjoy comfort. Uyi Technica, the generator headquarters says something there for everybody. Generator there for everybody, just as your pocket reach. Yes, so cheap affordable price for generators, we understand as everywhere day. So no matter the size of generator you want, whether na the small portable generator size to give you comfort for your house or to help your small business, I've been at the one for office, church, events, or the big one like London Perkins generator and others, all there for affordable price, even for higher. No wait to hear, come see for yourself, make you testify. High quality petrol and diesel generators of different size and brand, machines to grind pepper, corn and crack palm kernel, plus other things, all there for Uyi Technica. This now your opportunity to get your own. No, come the generator headquarters, Uyi Technica Limited, 798183 Mission Road, Benin City. Uyi Technica, affordable generators for everybody. Jolly oh!
Welcome back, Awoof. Don't berekete oh!
Oh yes, Chikele money travel Awoof to different places for Nigeria. Muyi line, you know they disappoint. Muyi line cheap Awoof price where they make belle sweet don't come for you. From Benin to Lagos, Maitu, Iyanopaja, Yaba, Aja, and other places including unbeatable Awoof price from Benin to Port Harcourt, Warri, Bayelsa, and other Niger Delta routes plus Ekpoma, Auchi, Abuja, and other places for Nigeria. Come enjoy comfortable executive Muyi line charter bus and car service to international airport and other destinations for this special Awoof price. Yes, now we your party for all seasons and journey. Travel price must not disturb your journey. Oh, enjoy this cheap Awoof travel price for Muyi line, 169 Uselu Lagos Road, opposite Technical Junction, Benin City. Muyi line, Grandmaster of Niger Delta roads.
President Muhammadu Buhari has written the Senate seeking its approval of 148 billion naira as repayment to Ondo and 5 other states for projects executed on behalf of the federal government. President of the Senate, Ahmed Lawan, read out the executive communication at resumption of today's plenary session after its annual recess. ITV Abuja National Assembly correspondent Osaona May Bizube has details.
Senate embarked on its annual recess in July 2020 with promises to return on the 14th of September 2020. The date was then pushed further to 29th of September. Upon resumption on Tuesday, lawmakers in the upper legislative chambers went into a closed-door session which lasted for about 2 hours. Rising from the executive session, President of the Senate, Ahmed Lawan, read out letters from the presidency. In one of the executive communications, President Muhammadu Buhari is requesting Senate approval of a 148.14 billion naira through the issuance of promissory notes to Bayelsa, Ondo, Rivers, Cross Rivers, and Osun states as repayment for road projects executed on behalf of the federal government.
The Senate may wish to be informed that the Federal Executive Council, at its meeting of June 3, 2020, approved the reimbursement of 148.141,969,161 naira 24 kobo through the issuance of promissory notes to the Bayelsa, Cross River, Ondo, Osun and River State governments for federal roads road projects executed by the states.
Earlier in his welcome address, Lawan commended the Senate Joint Committees on Finance and National Planning for engaging with the Ministry of Finance and Budget on the 2020 to 2022 MTEF and FSP consideration during their recess. This, he said, is to set the way for the presentation of the 2021 budget by the executive next week.
I'm aware that the executive will be presenting the 2021 budget estimates by next week. Distinguished colleagues, the Senate will provide a month-one window for budget defense by MDS. Unlike last year, the month of October will be dedicated for this exercise.
Speaking further, the President, the State Committees on Petroleum Resources upstream and downstream and gas had a limited engagement with these resources, the National Petroleum Corporation, as well as other stakeholders in the oil and gas sector to discuss the petroleum industry bill, which has just been transmitted to the Senate consideration.
Senate wishes that this combines in a single term aspects of significant reforms to the laws governing the Nigeria petroleum industry that were previously set out in two distinct legislations, namely in Petroleum Industry Bill 2020 and the Petroleum Industry Fiscal Bill 2020.
In its resolve to build on the successes and achievements it recorded in the preceding year, the Senate has again expressed its determination and commitment to working in the interest of all Nigerians, even as it resumes plenary session after its annual recess. From the National Assembly, I am Usawona May Ibizubi, ITV News, Abuja.
The federal government is reconsidering the agricultural potential of the Niger Delta region from an oil-dependent economy into a food hub of the nation. Minister of State for Budget and National Planning Prince Clem Agba says this became necessary following the collapse in global oil price and effects of the COVID-19 pandemic. ITV Abuja correspondent Dominic Ayemese has more.
Nigeria since the 70s has remained a monocultural economy relying solely on oil as the major source of revenue. This has led to the relegating of other sectors of economy over the years. With the continuous fall in global oil price and most recently the COVID-19 pandemic, the government has been forced to speed up its diversification programs. This multi-sectoral high-level meeting on emergency agricultural projects in the diversification of Niger Delta non-oil sector is one way the government is harnessing to help the region become a food hub of the country rather than relying heavily on oil. The Senior Special Assistant to the President on Niger Delta Affairs and Economic Diversification, Senator Ita Enang, sets the pace for the discussion.
The current realities underscore the compelling need for us to pay attention to agriculture as a low-hanging fruit and an alternative to oil.
This program is justified by the collapse in the price of oil, the effect of the value of collapse of the Naira, and the exchange rate, which now exchanges for 460 Naira to $1 and about 600 pounds to £1 sterling, pound sterling. And the COVID-19 challenge, which if we keep importing food, we may also be increasing the infection import from other vessels and crews coming from other countries.
The exploration of oil in the Niger Delta has led to degradation of the land and pollution of its waters in the region. There is the Minister of Budget and National Planning, Clem Agba, still believes the region is still sustainable for the production of food and cash crops, as he highlights the benefits of the projects.
These agricultural projects that target the Niger Delta region, the nation's non-oil economy, we have a range of benefits. These include, but not limited to, the following: production of food in appreciable abundance and the attendant creation of additional industries, reduction in the unparalleled economic shock due to the ongoing pandemic, reduction in security issues in the area, thereby improving security for all.
There's no doubt that the Niger Delta is a land of opportunities, with large expanses of fertile arable land, which is suitable for a variety of crops, and with rich aquatic fisheries resources, both fresh and marine, that can support aquaculture and artisanal fisheries value chains.
As laudable as this may sound, it only behoves on the government to ensure full implementation of the project for economic sustainability of the region and the country. News.
And so it is along the coastline, it's a central local government area, and it's been displaced following recent flooding caused by of Niger.
The communities in Esco Central Local Government area affected by the flooding are Anegbete, Udaba Ekperi, Uduchi, Ifeku, Usumegbe, and 5 others. Property and valuables were not spared by the ravaging flood. Roads leading to the affected communities have been rendered inaccessible due to the magnitude of the flood. Motorists and motorcycle riders find it difficult to wade through the flood. Commenting on the devastating effect of the flood, the affected inhabitants lamented the havoc wreaked on their homes, property, and source of livelihood. They said they have nowhere to locate to and appeal to government at all levels to come to their rescue.
Here is a road, but river just carry the road and the houses.
We are crying, seriously crying. We have no farm, no food for we to eat anymore. You can look at a little cassava with some more, damaging, rice, condemning, things, realities are dead. We have nowhere to base. We are begging the government to seek opinion. Please help we here.
All these communities have been submerged in waters, and people are just scrabbling for where to stay. Not just the houses that have been affected, the crops, the farmland has been totally destroyed.
The Vice Chairman, Esako Central Local Government, Mr. Kevin Akigbe, who expressed shock over the recurrence of the ecological menace, said authorities of local government have made several representations to the state and federal governments for assistance and solution to the perennial problem.
We are suffering. All our farm crops, livestock and everything have been washed away by this flood. We just need the help of the government to come and see us through.
Meanwhile, the displaced inhabitants are here to adhere to the directive of the federal government to relocate to the relief and rehabilitation camp situated at Ogbomeri, Ekperi as alternative place and remedy. Wellen Siama, reporting.
And that's it on the news tonight. Thanks a lot for being there. I'm Sharon Ajay.
I'm Oyag Mofwegwe. Thank you for watching and good night.
Good night.
Independent television news, truly independent.
This boy, I go tell your mama for you.
I go tell your mama for you.
Just wait, eh? I go tell your mama for you.
Make you wear your mask. If not, I go tell your mama.
Pastor Charles Osazwa is my name. Are you an apostle, a prophet, a pastor? Wherever you are on the face of the earth, within and outside the city, as you come in contact with this advert, I am personally inviting you. Global Network of Impact Leaders is a pastors and workers conference. I want you to join me on Monday, 5th of October, 8 a.m. at the City of David, kilometer 10, Sapler Road, Ube. You cannot afford to miss it. We are looking at church expansion, church explosion, post-COVID formula for church explosion. You cannot afford to miss it. Wherever you are, it's going to be an awesome time in God's presence. There's question and answer section, an interactive section. Oh my God, if you have never experienced it before, one meeting that will put your ministry on another level. God bless you.
This is ITV. Wonders TV with Reverend Dr. Oscar.
Your enemy, and not only by your friend,
In other words, God still value your enemy's horse. How much more a human being going astray? Some of us will find somebody going astray in Christianity, we will encourage the person. Go more. Go more. Deuteronomy 22 verse 1. Thou shalt not see thy brother's ox or his sheep go astray, and hide thyself from them. You see the person backsliding. You see the person going astray, turning away from the proper place, the proper direction, the proper way. And then you threw your eyes as if you are not seeing anything. And hide thyself from them. Thou shalt in any case bring it back to him. No matter the case you have against that your brother. Now he now took us to Matthew chapter 18, 12 to 13. How think ye, if a man have 100 sheep, and one of them be gone astray, doth he not lead the